Good morning. Today's Monday, May 30th, 2016. My name is Derek Johnson. I'm with the American Legion Color Guard. This is Gary Finch. He's captain of the Legion Riders here in Marathon. We're going to be performing 3 different services today. The first one's going to be at the Big Pine Cemetery. The second is going to be here at the American Legion. And the third is going to be here in Marathon at the Disabled American Veterans Post. Gary and his Legion Riders are going to escort the guard down to the cemetery while we perform our services for those who have fallen. Hey Gary, how many riders we got coming out today?
Well, I think we're going to have about 10. I think I still have a few that haven't showed up, but around 10.
We always usually get a straggler or 2.
Yeah, we do.
If you see us, give us a honk.
Give us a honk.
Memorial Day is one of the days where we actually celebrate and remember those who have passed during their service to their country, both men and women, civilian and military. All those that have kept us free and done everything in their power to ensure that our freedoms and our abilities to carry on are still going. Take a moment today, give a moment of silence, enjoy your day, but remember how it was paid for. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
My name is Leela Rogers. This day is a new experience for me. I have never run on a 2-wheel bike, and I got this guy with me. It's gonna be a great day.
The American Legion will always be proud of the selfless service of Robert Kelly, Diego Rincon, and more than 1 million men and women who have made the supreme sacrifice for the United States since our nation's founding. General Kelly is right. Was it worth it? Is the wrong question for us to answer. Instead, we should commit ourselves to make it worth it.
Ready, aim, fire! Ready, aim, fire! Left face! Freeze it! Arms!
Some veterans have said that it is more difficult to send your family to war than to go yourself. So while the was it worth it question can only be truly answered by those who made the sacrifice, it is up to all of us to make it worth it. Thank you for being here. God bless America and God bless our fallen heroes. At this time I would like to mention that we have World War II veteran Mickey Berlin in our audience somewhere. Raise your hand, Mickey Berlin. I would also like to announce that this past year we lost past Commander Al Wagner, who was also a World War II veteran. And please, everybody remember, these World War II veterans are getting to be few and far between, and always keep them in your thoughts and in your prayers. Let's start with the Women's Auxiliary, and I guess the first one to come up would be Savannah Shoemaker.
Now Memorial Day is celebrated at Arlington National Cemetery each year, and small flags are placed on each grave. While I have never attended the Memorial Day ceremony, I was able to visit Arlington National Cemetery during a visit to Washington, D.C. It was a deeply moving experience. The whole idea of war is terrifying to think of, and takes a certain type of person to be able to withstand such emotional and physical trauma. Those who are in the military choose to fight and protect all of the citizens of the United States.
It's a time for families to come together and celebrate their loved ones that have gone to war and have never returned home. It is a time to grieve the death of the fallen, yet celebrate their lives, as they did not go down without a fight. There are thousands of these men and women that have fought for our rights, and we may never know their names.
Our country's government was designed not only to answer to its people, but to guarantee the same rights and freedoms to each and every citizen within its borders. A patriot is anyone who can recognize how fortunate they are to be an American and is proud of what our nation stands for.
This is a day for me and many others to recognize our history and to honor the people who sacrificed themselves for the betterment of the country, the world, and to honor their sacred oaths to protect our dreams, so that one day are much different from today. those dreams can become reality.
So please spend some extra time with your loved ones. Step back from the daily stresses and reflect on your freedoms that so many of our sons and daughters died to protect. So I want to thank each and every one of you, and may God bless and keep our fallen veterans, active military, in the United States of America safe. Thank you. That concludes our service today. So please come in and join us for dinner.